The small village of Dharwa, hidden deep in the forests of India, had long whispered stories of the ancient well that stood at its center. The villagers believed the well was cursed. Anyone who heard its whispers at night would disappear without a trace. Many had dismissed it as superstition, but the disappearances were real. Nobody knew where they went, and nobody dared to investigate. Amrita, a fearless investigative journalist, had always sought the truth behind myths and legends. When she heard about the well, she felt an irresistible pull to uncover its mystery. She arrived in Dharwa, her camera and voice recorder ready. Determined to prove that the whispers were just the wind, or maybe a trick played by the villagers to keep outsiders away. Amrita spoke to the villagers, but their fear was evident. An elderly man, Ravi, warned her in a hushed voice, "The well is not just a story. My own brother heard the whispers. We never found him again. Please don't go near it at night." That night, under the pale glow of the moon, Amrita approached the well. The air was thick with an eerie silence. She turned on her recorder, her fingers trembling slightly. At first, she heard nothing. Then, a faint murmur drifted up from the well. She leaned closer. The whispers were too soft to understand, but they were there. A chill ran down her spine, but she steadied herself. "Who are you?" she whispered back. The whispering ceased abruptly. The silence felt heavier now, oppressive. She backed away, her heart pounding. The next day, Amrita played back her recording. Her blood ran cold when she heard the whispers had grown louder in the playback. But what terrified her the most was the voice at the end, her own name, spoken in a tone that wasn't human. Determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, she sought out more villagers. A woman named Lata finally spoke up. Long ago, a woman was thrown into that well. They say her soul never left. She calls out, searching for someone to take her place. Amrita, unable to shake the feeling that something was watching her, decided to return to the well one last time. The night was eerily still. Her recorder in hand, she whispered into the well, "What do you want?" This time, the whispers roared to life. Words slithered through the air, indecipherable yet chilling. Her name was spoken again, but now it echoed around her, coming from all directions. Her legs felt like they were being pulled forward, toward the edge. Panic seized her. She tried to move back, but her body refused to listen. The whispers turned into agonized wails. Shadows coiled around the well like living tendrils. The next morning, the guest house owner knocked on Amrita's door. No answer. Her belongings were still inside, but she was gone. The villagers, though saddened, were not surprised. Days later, her voice recorder was found near the well. The last recording was played, and it chilled everyone to the bone. There was silence for a moment, then the sound of her breathing, heavy and ragged. A whisper, deep and guttural, filled the tape, "She is mine now." And then, nothing. Amrita was never seen again.